Welcome back. TNT coach Francisco Maturana, together with TTFF Special Advisor Jack Warner and General Secretary Richard Gruden, would have left these shores happy men today en route to South Africa after seeing the Soca Warriors a 3-0 win over Cuba out of the Hazley Crawford Stadium to advance to the final round of CONCACAF qualifying. The three men are headed to the 2010 World Cup draw for the final round of CONCACAF round of World Cup qualifying in February. Last evening out of the Hazley Crawford Stadium, a near-capacity crowd turned up, and despite only needing a point from the encounter, Maturana's men survived the lackluster opening period and several wasted opportunities and eventually prevailed 3-0. James Saunders has the wrap.
TNT had a first half they would want to forget against Cuba. After countless missed chances and narrow escapes in a less than inspiring goalless half, the Warriors continued to squander in the second period. In particular, Kenwin Jones, as he failed to capitalize on Latifi's excellent service. The little magician would continue to sculpt wonder chances for the big Sunderland marksman, but the Cuban keeper showed excellent form between the pipes. The Cubans would attempt to sneak in at every opportunity to spoil the home supporters' party, but Clayton Ince's awareness was sufficient to keep the red shirts in the match. Carlos Edwards would try to respond to the fans' cry for a goal, but the crossbar stood defiant in the way of him accomplishing that mission. TNT would later find out that they had two opponents in the match, the keeper and the metalwork, and when one was beaten, the other stood firm. And not even Dwight York's once clinical touch could find a way to get results, as he knew he should have done better. The Warriors keeper would, however, respond using an essential tool of his new role as he set Jones on a journey to Wonderland. The £6 million Sunderland striker didn't disappoint the skipper as he notched his third successive goal in as many matches. The burly marksman would later repay the favour to his Sunderland teammate as he precisely mapped out his coordinates, and the former Man U marksman redeemed his earlier miss to put the Warriors 2-0 up. TNT would have more chances after that, substitute Stern John getting the best of the lot as he blasted straight at the keeper. However, the Red Shirts would get the third from midfielder Kian Daniels' calm left boot as he firmly put the match away from the Cubans. Carlos Edwards' solo run at the end could have further stretched the scoreline. However, substitute Jason Scottline would not get a shot past the keeper as the match ended 3-0 in favour of the host, who are now into the final 6 of World Cup qualifying at the CONCACAF level. James Saunders, TV6 Sport.